What's going on, guys? My name is Patrick, aka Clutch Pop Tart. That's my gamer tag. Don't ask me where it came from because it's a combination of a lot of old gamer tags mixed together, and I made those when I was like 12. So, sorry, don't have an explanation. Today I'm going to be bringing you some Bastion gameplay from Overwatch. Me and Peter played the beta pretty much every day it was out. I didn't get to play as much as he did, unfortunately. I'm really missing it right now because it is a really fun game. But here I am playing one of my favorite heroes, Bastion. Not a lot of people really like Bastion. He's not that popular, but it's probably because of how difficult he is to play. But now, here we go. This is a good example of the strategy involved in having to play Bastion. So what I'm going to do here is set up in a little corner and switch to what I would like to call turret mode. Bastion has two abilities. One of them switches him to a turret, the other one heals him. It can get very confusing and difficult when playing him, when you're trying to figure out, when should I switch to turret, when should I heal myself, and hopefully this video will help you a little bit because I've been able to kind of master some of the strategies needed to play Bastion. And this is a pretty good example of it. Kind of putting the team on my back, doing all the work. But that's what you gotta do sometimes in this game. If you don't have a good team, you gotta do everything yourself, and that's what I'm doing here. So as you can see, turret mode is great, and I'm putting in a lot of work on these people. Just kind of melt down Reapers, kind of, you can basically take on anyone in turret mode. But unfortunately, there's still a lot of counters to him. I mean, I got lucky there, but and Reinhardt's gonna pop up again here. I get real lucky, just barely get him. I had to do a whole 360 thing. So yeah, turret mode is obviously important here. So yeah, going back here, I'm set up like I was earlier in a corner, which is obviously a strategical decision. I don't like having people come up from behind me and attacking me or shooting me. So with Bastion, I like to sit in a corner. My motto is, like they always say, you can't risk it if you want the biscuit. And that's what I apply to my Bastion work. As you can see, it pays off. Haven't died yet, sitting on the objective, doing exactly what I'm supposed to do. And here is his, I don't know what it's called, ultimate ability. That's what I call it. But yeah, he goes into tank mode. Unfortunately, most of the shots here get blocked by Reinhardt's shield. But you can just see some of the power there. But again, when you go into tank mode, it's not like Junkrat's little tire where you can just run off and go blow up. You're the tank, so if they can shoot you and kill you, you're dead. I mean, that's it. So you got to be extremely careful and hesitant when using tank mode, and just Bastion in general. He's a very fragile hero, and it's very important to make sure you've got yourself defended and you can cover yourself. So yeah, maybe just talk about a little bit why he's one of my favorite characters. I mean, I just like how difficult he is. I mean, I'm not gonna have a great gameplay every game. Obviously this is just one of many games I've played with the hero, and it's not always this easy. Luckily, I think I was pretty warmed up at this point, and I kind of just put the team on my back, and I found a good spot, and look at that. We 100 to 0%. We dominated that round because of me. I mean, I'll be honest. 13-0, a lot of objective time, a lot of kills, no deaths. I mean, what more can you ask for when you're playing Overwatch? So yeah, here I'm just warming up, waiting to attack. Obviously, we're playing whatever this objective capture game is called. All I know from the beta is, you just do quick play and it kind of puts you in some sort of game. So these ones are just like, King of the Hill. You gotta stay on the objective and sit on it till the timer reach, whatever score thing goes to 100. And yeah, so here, it's going to be a little more difficult for me to do what I need to do. And unfortunately, a couple of the maps on Overwatch have this problem, which hopefully they fix before they release the full game. But some of the games, there's more than one way to get to the objective. It's not just a straight line. There's actually multiple routes, and there's not just one choke point that you can defend with turrets. There's like a whole bunch of ways that people can come up from behind you. And as someone who plays Bastion, quite frankly, that really annoys me. It doesn't allow me to just set up like I need to play the character effectively. So here, you're going to see me move around a lot more, get out of turret mode a little more than I would like to. And but obviously, in this gameplay, I get things done, and I'm able to work around the difficulties that I get because of the map design. So here I am going into mode. Their Bastion obviously didn't know what he was doing there. Just try to tank mode to counter me, and unfortunate death there. Spoiler alert, that's my one and only death. And yeah, that could have been avoided if I had been set up in my proper place, in a corner, well defended, and just in turret mode, and I could have, mowed him down, melted him, no problem. But unfortunately, I was taking some risks there, and I got what I deserved, and I died. So here, it gets a little dicey, because they got someone on their team to switch to Bastion. He, like I said, obviously doesn't know what he's doing. He's moving around a lot. Look at him just walking and whatnot. I'm not sure if he knows what he's doing. Obviously not a very experienced Bastion player, but I'm going to take a couple shots at him from the side here. Like I said, you need to play safe, and that's what I'm doing here. I'll take a couple shots here and there, heal myself a little bit, obviously important, and then just go back. I'm not sure if this, see, like, I'm just going to go into turret mode, because obviously that's a solution to a lot of problems when you're playing Bastion, is just go into turret mode. But not everyone knows when the right time to go to turret mode is, man, and that's why he hasn't really, been found as like a popular hero. It's because of how difficult it is. Like all those abilities. Like when do you heal? When do you go into turret mode? Like what's gonna happen if I heal now? Someone might kill me. And that's the thing you gotta think about and really put a lot of work into when you're playing Bastion. So here, I mean, look at this. He gets countered real hard by Reinhardt's shield. Luckily, I'm able to just kind of power my way through that one, and I end up on top there. And here we go. See, this round I obviously decided that being off the objective was, and there we go. I wasn't needed on the objective that round because of all the defense and all the hard work I was putting in on the edges, and that's what ultimately led to our victory. And here we go. Obviously, if you play Bastion right, you might be able to get a few of these. I've seen very few, if any, final kills with Bastion. This is obviously me, and so as a skilled player, it might happen to me a couple times. Maybe that was one of the 3 times I've got the final kill, but that's pretty rare. You don't see a lot of Bastion final kills. So yeah, just to wrap everything up, that's Bastion, one of my favorite heroes because of kind of the skills it takes to really make that hero shine, which I think I have, and a couple people might be able to do if they put in all the effort. Yeah, so that's it. That's all I got. It's me, Patrick. We're posting a lot more in the near future. Can't wait until the full game comes out. I'm really excited for it. Maybe in a couple of games I'll post a gameplay of one of my other favorite heroes. I just can't pronounce his name, but I'll give you a hint. There's turrets involved. Alright, peace out, guys.